Greetings. So, what is she talking about? Bloodline curses. Is that how God makes sure karmics don't reproduce and touch his anointed or harm his prophets ever again? Is that how that works out? Is that what it is? Yeah, I was just thinking. I was outside just a minute ago. I made some shorts out of the situation. And I was just thinking, I'm sitting there watching the plane spray shit over top of the neighborhood. And all I could think is, isn't that why they can't keep the planes in the air? I just got through listening to a Pisces reader talking about they've cursed their entire bloodline. And all I could think was, hey man, I got this great idea. There's this earth angel with the light of God protecting him, man. They say the energy comes back on us tenfold in karma, like planes falling out of the sky and shit. Natural disasters named after karmics on holidays, man. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can't deny it, man. Really? Yeah, let's go spray some shit over top of his house, man. I know no weapon formed shall prosper. We're not supposed to touch the anointed, but hang on, let me go jump up in the control tower and I'll just give you clearance to curse my whole fucking bloodline too. It's a great idea, man. These people going to learn today, aren't they? It's just what it is. Can't do anything about it. And I mean, she just said it. Number one, they don't believe in God, much less having a connection to him. That's what it is. And it's not like Reiki isn't 2,500-year-old information. It's nothing fucking new. It's just Americans are dumb, man. Yeah, man. We're too fucking high to care, man. Fuck. It says in God we trust on the dollar. That's the only place. That's the only thing we got to trust, man, is that fucking dollar. That's what it is. I bet I know what the next natural disaster is going to be. That's what it is. She says what it is. Right? I don't even have to do anything. The universe is doing that. Shout out to Chosen from the Stars. Where are the others? Because that's a very, very specific energy that every tarot reader on the planet is talking about with Pisces, Leo, and Gemini. It is a healer, soul practitioner in Texas, hidden in plain sight, glowing like a fucking spotlight. they tried to take out with metaphysical means and voodoo and all that shit. Great. All these half-wit morons did was turn the Earth Angel into Harry Potter. They are the bloodlines that shall not be named. The vile, evil creatures known as Voldemort. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I really don't care. Do I think it's funny? Well, yeah, because as we go into the new earth and the higher frequencies where those lower vibrational frequencies won't survive, their bloodline can't reproduce in that fucking environment anyway. So it's what it is. I would agree with them cursing their entire bloodlines. And now they're pointing, that's what it is. They're not going to do the work. They're not going to heal. They're not going to ascend. They're not going to make it to the new earth that Dolores Cannon has talked about since the fucking 60s that we're seeing play out before our very eyes. The only thing that we can say against Dolores is out of thousands of sessions, she never found a hell. Well, and that was before Antoine LaVey died and Dorothy summoning Jinn and the secrets of Egypt popped up in the cards. That's what it is. And now you got destiny swappers that wanted to swap destinies with an ascending fire and water sign. Pisces, sun, water, Leo, rising fire, Gemini, moonshine. The energy affects them in ways they do not understand. It's love's intent to help or heal, and unconditional love is the furthest thing from these people's fucking frequency. They just don't understand it. And when they do understand it, oh God, the obsession kicks in. It's fucking horrible. And then you got half-wit haters on a hate train, flying like a hate train, spraying shit with no brain. That's what it is. And wonder why you can't keep planes in the air. Wondering why the ancestors are haunting these people. Hey, they're just following orders. Yeah, lower vibrational, lower dimension, demonic energies that want fucking what? Another $1? Great, you can't take that shit with you to the lake of fire. And that's what it is. So yeah, when I hear readers talking about that, energy can't be destroyed, only transferred. And when I hear them say that Spirit has said that Hades is fucking too good for them, they're going to take them in an elevator right above the fire and just let them fucking cook. As soon as I heard that, I thought, well, you know. And then she did. She said it was like Superman taking the power of the three villains, which would be a narcissist and their triangulation method, and then fucking sticking them in a glass mirror and throwing them out into space. That was the vision that she got. And I agree. That's the crystalline Christ grid with ties to Egypt. So the mysteries of Egypt. And you got to think, I mean, with what's going on in America right now, people with the spiritual warfare, my God's better than your God. Yeah, that's why the Most High, I do believe the Most High probably turned Egypt into fucking sand over these activities. And now, hey, it looks like Texas is water. But you had Jesus who could turn water into wine. God said, fuck it. The mob's involved. Italy, poof, you're water. And we'll even put it on the Watchers News on Pisces' birthday. Fucking makes a great screenshot, doesn't it? Just what it is. They're shocked at Pisces' divine protection, and I'm shocked they don't fucking have any. It's just what it is. Sad as that is to say. Rejection is God's protection. Great. How many of these groups are now pointing the finger because they've been rejected by God? They believe in the devil. Great. Then they can believe they're going to hell. The fuck it is. I can't do anything about that. So think about that. Here, let's act it out one more time. Did you see them? They're spraying shit over top of our houses. That's what it is. We've told them to stop. We've asked them no. Planes can't fly anymore. They just kind of fall out of the sky. No one wants to talk about that. I remember when I was a kid and there was a fucking plane crash. Goddamn, the entire world came together to figure out why that plane couldn't fly. Nope, it's just karma now. Oh, no, we got to cover that shit up just like everything else that we cover up. Oh, shit, we can't tell the truth about that either. Oh, no. Hey, man. I got this great idea. I hear every tarot reader on the planet is talking about a karma earth angel waking up and calling justice on their energy, man. Yeah. Ask and receive is infallible. Touch not my anointed, do no profit or do no harm to my prophets. No. Let's go spray shit over his house and curse our whole bloodline. Yeah, man, that's what the readers are saying today. Let's go do that shit. Great idea, man. Let me go get in the control tower. I'll give you clearance to take off and curse my whole fucking bloodline, too. Fucking people are stupid. That's what it is. You gotta think. When an earth angel says, stop, no, and don't, the results are going to be catastrophic. And no one has a fucking care in the world. Good. Well, then God brings the storms with earthquakes, volcanoes, Camp Mystic, Texas, carries the children away to heaven, and leaves a 115-million-year-old lizard brain footprint in Texas. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. How does God say stop, no, and don't? Earthquakes, Tropical Storm Dexter. Sooner or later, they'll fucking give it up. They'll quit. How did Pisces know it was coming? Well, fuck, they've been telling you I have a crown activated with a connection to the Most High. Looks like I just kind of get the download before the shit happens. That's why I say stop, no, and don't. It's not going to be pretty. It's obviously not pretty now, but it does have karmic's names all over. There will not be a holiday. Mother's Day will never fucking be celebrated again without Lake Isabella earthquake on Mother's Day. Gives the church something to gossip about. That's what it is. Father's Day will never be celebrated again without Pisces knowing that the devil was working through his toxic ex for cash and prizes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Let's do a starseed read, shall we? God got us all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, of divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. So that's what it is. That's the energy in the cards. They tried to use metaphysical means, baneful magic, to take out an earth angel, and now it is just backfiring on them and all involved. Oh, they're pointing the finger. Oh, they're in chaos and calamity. Oh, they've cursed their entire bloodline. Oh, they played stupid games and won stupid prizes. And you still got people doing what? Spraying shit over top of our houses. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. Fucking, what does that mean? You're next. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. It's just what it is. Can't do anything about that. And listening to one of you earlier talking about how all of the wars and the chaos and calamity is being caused by the bankers with these fucking bank failures and the market crashes and these horrible fucking... How long does it take a demon to eat up a banker's budget? Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. All wars are bankers' wars. If we brought the war up for between heaven and hell down to earth, it's just what it is. Sounds like these bankers have now wrote checks that their ass can't cash. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. And I mean, Pisces, you've got God protecting you from people you don't even know about. Yeah, it's probably why I'm giggling and laughing about this shit. I find it out through divination. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. I quit listening to fucking creators. They were talking about shit that was on my channel that doesn't exist anymore. Right? Now that's probably your people pointing the finger, and that's what it is. And I mean, she already said when evil goes up against an earth angel, the results aren't very good. And I agree with her. She said body bags for everyone. I thought, well, what? In the earthquakes, the volcanoes, or the tropical storms and hurricanes? Camp Mystic, Texas, it's what it is. The group doesn't need to be pointing the finger and passing the blame. They just need to pass each other black trash bags. It's what it is. I mean, their souls are garbage any fucking way. Cards in the upright? No, cool, we'll flip that shit around. What is the focus on the situation? Yeah, they got no spiritual protection. This is the method that I use for spiritual protection. What is the blue flame meditation? Does it work? Well, fuck. They're fussing about Pisces glow and spiritual protection. It's just what it is, right? What is the focus? Them not having any spiritual protection, right? They're getting instant karma tenfold. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. Their biggest flex in life will be being rejected by God. Simple enough. It's Reiki. It's universal life force energy. All they had to do was the work and set their frequency to the channel that fucking is accepted by the universe. They're just unacceptable to the universe. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, their life purposes are... They tried to stop somebody on their life purpose. What they wanted for another is what they wanted for themselves. Now their life purpose has been stopped. That's what it is, right? We can go back to last year when all this shit started. Is the psychic, it's a spiritual test. Whether they pass or they fucking fail, their soul's going to grow one way or the other. They even said Pisces will come in and ask them the question that they don't have the answer to. And they will. They'll give me a fucking roundabout circle of bullshit. They'll gaslight me in every fucking way possible when I already know the answer. Simple enough. I ask the question because I already know the answer. And then they don't. They just sit there and fucking talk circles around me. Da 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 da. And I sit there and I listen. I'm like, okay, well, you obviously don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about. And it's just what it is. And so you leave it the fuck alone. And then, Pisces is fear-mongering. Pisces is sabotaging things behind the scenes. And then what I know is going to happen happens, and they're standing there with 2 handfuls of fucking stupid and glazed donut face. Oh, we should have listened. Yeah, should have, would have, fucking could have. That's what it is. It is starseeds. We need to be aware. Starseeds have a mission on this planet, and you're not it. What we are doing has absolutely nothing to fucking do with you. Everyone has a specific purpose on this planet. If you're on someone else's path, you're not on your fucking own. Simple enough. What is Pisces' purpose? Karma. I'm the bringer of karma. I'm walking triple threat tower of karma. Blessings or lessons, and they keep taking the lessons. As much karma as they can stuff in their pockets and down their throats. That's what it is. They don't listen to their higher self. They have no connection with the higher self. That's what it is, right? And they're not going to like that message. Okay, great. If they had a connection to the Most High, they wouldn't have fucking missed the message to begin with. Simple enough. Nobody likes the way this is playing out. That is because they don't have a connection to the Most High, and they're fakes, frauds, phonies, and fuck-offs. That's what it is. How did you get your connection to the Most High? I already told you, along with an NDE. And if it's so important for you to follow my path, the line for near-death experiences is right the fuck over there. Head that direction. It's what it is. I recommend it. Made me a lot stronger. Made me a much better person today. Wouldn't take that experience away from anyone. Being conscious of your words. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. It's simple enough. Right? You've got everyone. I'm telling you what we're going to be looking at. If you've already got readers picking up individuals with health problems, losing their minds, having hallucinations, being haunted by spirit, fucking a multitude of different spiritual phenomenon happening to these people, cool, go do your research on shamanic sickness. They wanted to be healers so fucking bad, yet didn't want to go through any of the rites of passage to be healers. Cool, go look at shamanic sickness. Go look at the curse of the shaman. Simple enough. Yep, soul travels upside down. You're talking about people that are wanting to do shamanic practices that have never been on a spiritual journey. Simple enough. How did Pisces get his connection? Past life regressions. I've done this before. Why is it so easy for Pisces? It's like he's done it before. No shit, halfwit I have. I've done this before. I do past life regressions. I'm not only a practitioner, I'm also a client. Right? No one gave a shit about my past life regression. Had they have asked about my past life regression, they would have known not to do any of the things that they have done now. It's my private personal information. It's really no one's fucking business. Was it in your dimension? No. Are they going to have the chance to visit that dimension? Most likely. I can't do anything about that. God plucked the earth angel from the underworld to teach these people a lesson. Now, looks like they learned that motherfucker, doesn't it? With no energetic shielding. Pisces walks through the fire. Yep, been baptized in that shit. And everybody lined up for that destiny. They wanted to swap destinies with that, and Spirit led them. God, absolutely. They wanted the destiny so bad, he gave it to them. However, their next lifetime, it starts where we came from. Simple enough. That's what it is. Like magic. That's what it is. Right? they used hermetic ceremonial magic on one of God's protected people. Fucking that's like trying to attack Jesus while he's making water into wine. Simple enough. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. That's like the demons going up against Jesus when he was casting them out of people. To make it make sense. That's what it is. Yeah, planetary shifts upside down. They're not going to make it. Not everybody gets to go. Pisces, they don't get to go where you're going. They're left behind. Yes, I know, because I ascended into union with the divine white light and they did not. Where are the others, Pisces? I don't know. I've been asking that question over and over and over again. And I'll always get me. Somebody will always raise their hand. Okay, and then I ask them what techniques did they use to come into union with the divine? Where is their platform that that reader is talking about as they're sitting there listening to the reader talking about they attacked an earth angel with a platform, with a business, with hermetic magic, da 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 da. They did all of this shit. And they go, okay, great. Where are these other earth angels who ascended into union with the light? Oh, me. Okay, great. Where is your platform that the tarot reader is talking about? What business do you fucking have? You have to have a business for people to copy it. You can't have copycats if you got no fucking business. Your only business is sitting around watching tarot all day. It's okay. I do it too for my business. It's just what it is. My method, let the tarot reader say it first so we can go forward. What did they do using metaphysical means? That's turning the earth angel into Harry Potter. We got the scar to prove it. That's what it is. For evil went up against an earth angel and failed miserably. Fuck yeah. That's what it is. I hear they tried to unalive an earth angel. Is that true? And now their life force energy, the copycats are now falling into what? Despair, heartache, regret, remorse. Not in remorse for fucking what they did, in remorse for the fact that they got caught. Okay, great. That's what it is. Right? What is my issue? If I smell death on someone, everyone's talking about that. Fucking, do you see the size of this fucking thing? I can smell fires in space. That's what it is. I smell death on you. I want to know why. That's what it is. Namaste.